one person hasn't got any love for Bhagwan, then how can you love anyone else? That's not possible. Even in the Bible, love is God and God is love. God is the embodiment of love. We say Bhagwan. Whoever loves Bhagwan will automatically love everyone. But if somebody loves everyone but doesn't love God, that doesn't mean he doesn't love anyone. If he doesn't love Bhagwan but he loves others, then he doesn't love others. So the important thing is Krishna. In the Jaiva Dharma, the language written Krishna Vishay Dwara Akarsan Hona. So you should have who is the Vishya, who is the important person is Krishna. I'm loving Krishna. If I just love you, and then how can I love? I love you because you love Bhagwan. Then that is Priti. There has to be connection. I am loving Bhagwan, so you are loving me. And if I don't love Bhagwan and then you love me, then there is no connection. So electricity, where is electricity has to be a path. There has to be a connection for the electricity to flow. So Krishna Vishay Rati Dwarka Akarshan Chit. One gopi loves the other gopi. It's not prem. But if one gopi loves Krishna and is connected to Krishna, then that is love. So you have to see that gopi, is she connected to Krishna? Even if you say Vishay Katha, Sanatan Goswami Pad, he goes to Vrajvashi's house and he will ask, oh, how's your family, how's your children? So if Mahabhagwat, so Mahabhagwat, what will say? How are they connected to Krishna? That's why he will ask the family, how is the children, how is the family, even though they look like material questions. Krishna Vashi ke Ara. So what is the definition of Prem? Ananta Mamta Vishnu. Anana Mamta Vishnu. Prema Sangata. And the second, it's not a word. So there are many different definitions of Prem. All these slokas are in Chaitanya Charitamrita. There are 4 definitions of Bhakti. Prem. One is Ananta Mamta, who is one. Sarvatha Dvasvamsa Rahitam Yadapi Taspam Karane Yad Bhav Bandhanam Sa Prema Parikrita. So there are 3 definitions of Prem. One is Samyan Mashrinita Svanato Mamat Vasityantarikya. And the third definition is Ananya Mamta Vishnahu Mamata Prema Sangata. So, what is the other language of prem is that your tears. Your tears are the definition of or the language of prem. Is it it's is it easy to have tears? Have eyes? I have tears from your eyes. I mean, there are many people who will just do to show externally that they'll have tears. People whose heart is. Yes, some people might have tears and will go away. Sometimes ordinary people will also have tears, and you can see like symptoms as well in them of prem. Some people also cry and have tears and do artificial tears to show others. Others sometimes, this is not yours, this is not yours, this is mine. So you have darshan of Brahmin. So if somebody is crying and that person's crying and you see them, then you will also start feeling tears, right? Your heart will get soft because you will feel like, oh, your suffering is like my suffering. Somebody is asking a question, but I can't hear. When you have bow, then your heart will soften. Just for some time, we are remembering something, and then you have tears, and then it goes away. Then also in Abbas, also tears. Even in Mayavadis, you will see tears in some people. Even Gyanis or even ordinary people, they will have tears in their eyes. They are Abbas Roop. Uh, oh, yes, okay. Oh, can you put it that on the side? So sometimes, you see tears in Abbas. It's not really truthful tears. The when there is prem for Bhagwan, the symptom of that prem is different. When the bhav is manifested, then there are symptoms of bhav. Santa, Asa Bandhu, Ruchi, Ashakti. So the symptoms of prema, bhav, when there is this small 12 symptoms, 9 symptoms of bhav is when bhav is manifested, then there will be these external symptoms of bhav. If you see char vilasa, what are these char vilasa? You will see, sorry, trin vilasa, bhagat prapti. In his life, there is only one goal in that person's life, that how will I attain Bhagwan. Second is Anukula Vilasa. And third is Sohida, Sohida Vilasa. Sohida means who will keep friendship with associates of Krishna. Like for example, Sakhas, they have friendship with Bhagwan. So, for example, what you have to understand is somebody who's got a friendship mood, then you will like to hear that friendship relationship with Krishna's katha. Even if it's not Prakash, like even you will have more affection for listening to Sakha, friendship type of katha. Whoever you have love for, who you have love for, even though he doesn't tell everything, you will be attracted to that person, like you'll have priti for him. There's many sadhaks. Kanista sadhak, ista sadhak, kanista badak. It's very difficult to understand the words. Ista sadhak, kanista sadhak. They've used these words in Jaiva Dharma. Ista sadhak or anista sadhak. Ista sadhak means you will have Ista sadhak means you will have a priti for your Istadev. Understand? Like if we have love and affection for somebody, for example, Ista sadhak, anista sadhak. Especially in Bandirwad, there was a Leela of Radha and Krishna Milan going on. At that time, the Chandravali Sakhi smelled that Chandravali Sakhi smelled that, oh, these Radha and Krishna are having Milan. She will try and do and become an obstacle in meeting of Radha and Krishna. So what did she do? She went and gave the news to Jatila and Jatila and so that is Anista. That's Anista. So at that time, so if the Radha Paksa knows that Chandravali Sakhi has in the meeting of Radha and Krishna, she has informed the Jatila. So then that Sakhi has informed Krishna about this Sakhi from who is trying to cause obstacles for the meeting from Chandravali Sakhi. So Radharani left that meeting place. So what did the Krishna do? Bas. So he dressed Subal as Radharani. So Subal was dressed as Radharani and covered his head with a sari. And he's walking with him. So Krishna is walking with the Subal, who's dressed up as Radharani. So so Jatila and Kutila, that Radha and Krishna, they spread the rumors around the village that Radha and Krishna are meeting. So Jatila comes and say, hey, look, I've caught you red-handed now. So Radha and Krishna. So the Subal, who was dressed up with a gungat, with a sari, covered his hair, and then Jatila pulls him and says, hey, look, it's not Radha. Where is Radha? Radha is not here. So all the Purnamashi, all the all the all the Brajvasis who came in this Purnamashi, they started to swear at Jatila and said, "This is not true. Look, your family's katha. You are speaking your family's katha outside. Even if it's something happening in your family, then you would tell everyone outside, oh, my wife, my daughter-in-law is like this. For example, somebody spits, if somebody spits from the top, you will spit. If somebody spits, it, so Easter Sadak, some people were entering and they say, or Easter Sadak, Easter Sadak. What he did, Subal. So what Subal did for, he's doing his Prem ki Prusti. So in order for Radha and Krishna to milan, what is Subal Sakha doing? He's helping. He's Anista. Chandravali is causing obstacle, right? She's not supporting the milan of Radha and Krishna. So that is Prem. So there are stages of a prem, and so depending on the stages of the prem, the definition is different. Somebody is saying ABCD. When you're a child, even a child is learning ABC, and then when he's older, he's still learning ABC. But it's there's a difference, right? So somebody says, what is your degree? He's a BA. He says, I'm a BA. So it's BA, Yeah, BA means AB. Yeah, BA. Did you understand? So that is also the letters of alphabet. So he said, oh, how far have you studied? If I ask you, how far have you educated? So he said, I am a BA. So then he said, oh, you learned only 2 letters, BA, and that also, and you also did Ulta, right? AB and you did BA. So you Bachelors of Art. So whoever understands, it means Bachelors of Art, that person will be able to understand. But the person who doesn't understand, then will say, oh, BA? Oh, you got it upside down, like it should be AB and not BA. So similarly, there's many different language of prem. Ananta Mamana Vishnu. Okay, there is one definition. Ananta. Ananya. So what is the definition of prem? One is Ananya Mamata Vishnahu Mamata Prema Sangata Bhaktir Ichi Uchyate Bhishma Pralado Hav Naradai. When the prem is very condensed form, when the prem is very condensed, Garata means gets thicker. As the prem gets thicker and condensed, then what does it to the heart? So it becomes very very adbuk, sticky, very hard. Yeah, hard. So it makes the heart so soft, pure. So as soon as doing the if he does kirtan or nam ruchi or prem namne ruchi, or there is a ruchi for prem for katha gada gada ruchi, then their heart is so soft. So just listening to the Hari Katha or speak in Hari Katha, he'll get choked. So there is the symptom of prem. He'll be choked. So whoever we have priti or love for somebody, so when you meet that person, then you have so much anand in your heart because you have so much love for that person. You are so happy. This is just in his face, he can show on the face, he will be so happy. And when he loves somebody and he hears about that person, then he will be so happy, and he will, who is, so he will have so much anurag in the katha. So when he meets this person, someone means, even if you've not seen him directly, like for example, let's say we some love something hidden. Prem is prem is some prem is hidden. If there's a real prem, that's in the prem itself wants to be hidden. So if you don't hide the prem, then it's not prem. So the more condensed the prem becomes, then the more it becomes more hidden prem, you know. So nobody else will understand. Like Radhaji's love in Krishna prem, but there's so much difference. Samban Banda Jistasan. Jistas. So when my eyes fall on that love, that other person's eyes, and then a third person sees that said, oh, how does Radhaji take darshan of Krishna? So it will look in a vakra bhav, like, so right, what is the prem? Like when there's prem between two people, there is arguments, right? Where there is prem, there is argument. Even in this material world, two people love each other, they'll always have argument. But in material world, it's different. Is if they have more and more prem, then they'll get separated. Husband and wife have a quarrel in a fight in at home. Because you have love, that's why you have arguments. But that prem priti is limit in the material world, right? There's a limit. But in a transcendental world, this prem, there is priti, but so like Krishna, Radhaji is telling Krishna, you are Tribhanga. Krishna is bent in three places, right? That means Tribhanga. One bend is in the charan, and one in the waist, and one in the neck. So Radhaji is, Krishna said, okay, I am folded, I'm bent in three places. We are three. But Krishna is telling Radha, I'm three bended, but you are eight. You are bended in 8 places. Vachi, Kachi, Vachi, Guru, Buru. It's a very beautiful slok. I don't know which. So Vachik means you speak crooked. Then in Braj they said you are Tedi. Tedi means you are crooked. Najari means even your eyesight is crooked. Even your speech. Yeah, like a balak, how the child speaks. Because they have love and affection, they have prem. So they are crooked. Yes, so now. Gurudev is laughing. He's trying to give. So your husband, what does your husband call you? Array. Array. Yeah. A husband calls his wife Array. Array dekho, see? Look. So the wife is telling the husband, Array, look, the next door's husband's wife, sorry, the next door's husband. Oh, they say, oh, darling. Yeah. Array, my name. What the wife is telling the husband, you call me Array. You don't call me like the next door neighbor's husband calls his wife, oh, my darling. You call me Array. So this is like a lakshan, symptom of prayer. In Bangla is the when the wife in Bangla, wife calls the husband aho. So Ramchandra, Sita ji will call Ram aha with Marjada means opulence mood. Ram will call Sita with opulent mood. Hey Priye, Arjaputra. Sita Devi is calling Ram Arjaputra. Radhaji in Brahma Git, Radhaji is saying in Brahma Git, you should read the Brahma Git. It's written there. Okay. Arjaputra. Arjaputra. Krishna. So this word, that word is Aishwarya. Aishwarya. It's like hey, what do you call your wife? She's telling me. You speak to her with her name? Oh yeah, they live in the city. So they speak प्यार से how would you call your wife with loving words? You call your wife with her name? In prem, actually they don't say the name, your name. I am saying, I will show you. Where there is prem, then you will not mention the name. You will not call that person by name. Husband and wife will not call by the name. Sita Devi Arjya Putre. Sita Devi will call Ram Arjya Putre. Or Ramchandra will call Sita ji Hey Priye. Those words are marja, very popular. If we go into the sanskar, so now we become modernized. That's why we will speak our wife's name or husband's by name. Before it was not like that. Before, the husband or the wife would not call each other by the name, especially in the Vira, in the separation. Hey Site, ha Site. So when in the Ram is in separation mood from Sita, it say, hey Site, Are Sita, Site. Viraho में so in the separation he said ha Site, hey Site. The wife the wife will never call her husband by name. According to the Bharat Sanskar, we forgotten the Bharat culture or Sanskar. There's many people speaking. I can't hear any of them at the same time. Hello, finish. Are ask me the question afterwards. Now we have to go.